Oh, look, it lets you set an intro video now. Look at that.
Yeah, they gave you that update.
We skipped already. We skipped the intro video.
What up, everybody? RWO here in the house.
Yo. That was a lively introduction.
Yeah, it was great.
That's all we get from Justin tonight, guys. That's it.
I mean, what the hell? Throwing us up there. What's up, everybody?
Like,
I don't know what's happening tonight. If anybody's watching,
what are we called again?
our Saints are fucking sucking right now. So, by the way, our Saints are sucking. So,
that's what's on his mind.
Yes.
I'm just weirded out by your BNS Reptilia shirt that is a slightly different color.
You better just
the normal
Sundog. That's a Sundog shirt.
No, this is a BNS.
That's BNS.
Oh,
Look at the logo.
It looks like
it's more seafoam than blue.
All
Throw
right.
me off.
I actually love this shirt. I
different.
love the color.
I thought it was the color of Sundog shirt.
I love the color.
Sundog's logo is bigger, bro.
Actually, let's blow everybody up. Let's start with Stan.
Sundog.
Hold on.
Sundog millionaires.
Why is it being a choose right now? Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
All right, there we go. My laptop's being retarded. Show the shirt off.
He's wearing yours.
Yep.
Come on now. You know who I got. Of course, as always, got the U.S. Art. You know me.
And they can't. Oh my god, my computer's being slow right now.
Don't you just click on us? It's been a while since I did it.
I am clicking. I had to click like 5 times.
It
is.
On the back.
Noise.
US Art.
I think US Art's actually having a sale to like get rid of the older inventory that they have. So check out their website or check them out at a show.
Yep. Yes, they are.
Some shirts. They have this one in blue too. Maybe.
Come on.
Nice.
What you got over there, Nick? What you got on?
Me?
Hey. PG-13 over here, SA.
You can't even see
I was a little
it.
worried when he started standing up.
Southern as Fink.
Nice.
It's a rat feint, but the clothing
It's a
label
rat
is
pink shirt. Rat pink.
well, it's the clothing label Southern as fuck clothing, and SAF Southern as fuck. But they did rat pink. I actually have the original copy of this because my buddy drew it. Dirk Hayes from East Atlanta Tattoo. You want to see that?
Yeah. Love you. Keep moving on. Jesus, why is my computer acting Riri right now?
That's what it looks like in color. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet little.
There you go. Right there.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty
You
cool.
got his little PBR cans.
That's a moonshine jug right on there.
Yeah. You know, Rat Faint, the fucking the artwork, the like motorcycle hot rod community.
Exactly.
What you got over there, Vance?
I don't know if it's gonna pick up.
Oh,
There
dude,
you
I
go.
want. Hey,
There's
bro.
the blue
Hey, send me a
zombie.
hat, dude.
Yeah, send me one of those.
I know.
Come
I just
on.
got one. I'm trying to find out though and get like a better deal on it because it was like $55.
Oh shit! You want my okay? Yeah, let's wait till you get a better deal.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it's dope though.
Yeah, it is. Is that like a patch on that sucker? Yeah,
Yes,
that is
sir.
a patch. That is nice. That's nice.
That's pretty dope.
New merch dropping soon. Blue Zombie Morphs. New merch dropping soon.
Yeah, you guys are actually the first ones to see it too. I haven't even showed it off
The
yet.
price point was probably high because it is a patch, and if it's embroidered, that's a lot of artwork and colors to go.
Yeah,
over.
I don't know if like you could see it. Like, okay, you probably see the black stitches.
Yeah, you can. That's still dope as shit, though.
But I mean, it's not embroidered on the logo. It's just the logo printed on a patch. That's what I'm getting.
Right.
Yeah,
That's still pretty.
like
That's
That's
still
not
pretty
a,
awesome.
if it was truly embroidered, that would be stupid expensive.
Yeah.
Right. Is it a snapback or a fitted?
Please say fitted. Oh, thank God.
Fitted.
Thank God.
And you gotta have that. You gotta stick with that snapbacky, baby.
No way.
I just like the snapbacks, bro.
snapback,
Just because you get that imprint right here. If you wear that son of a bitch back, you get that little fucking
That
imprint.
I'm a trucker hat. I
snapback.
like
And then you
the
take
net on the back.
your hat off, and you just got fucking 4 little fucking.
I'm a trucker hat guy. I want the net on the back, kind of like what Ken's got.
I got
I like
enough of this
nets. I
snapback.
like trucker hat.
Oh, yeah,
Morph Market
that's what I
hat.
want right there.
Nice. Mission.
Come on down there, Mission Morphs.
Oh yeah. It's a dope hat.
Oh, John over at Mission Morse. That's what's up.
Come on.
It's not slacking on the back. I think he says our projects is our mission on the back. So we even got some stuff on the back. No slack.
Auction. Oh, wait,
The
are we
boy.
showing off the hickey or the? Oh,
Just-
sure.
Man, bread.
Banana bread. And then,
Didn't work.
Yeah,
big
bread.
double L, Larry.
Well,
Jesus, look at that neck, boy.
Look
I'm
up.
gonna send him.
Look up.
I'm gonna send him a fucking scarf for
Look up.
Christmas. I swear to God.
Jay.
Golly,
You
boy.
get in a fight with a Hoover?
Yeah, you
Golly,
got in a fight with
boy.
the vacuum cleaner this week or something.
Look, you're how old, right? You're
Golly.
in high school. It's time for that shit to go away, you know.
Tommy.
It don't, bro. It don't go away. Okay, I'm not gonna say no to that. Come on.
Jesus.
Dude be over there.
Jeez.
looking
Look at
at-
that. Look at
Here-
him cheesing.
Instead of
What's up?
here,
Wait, do what?
nothing. It's PG-13. He said so. I can't. I'm just saying instead of here, you know,
Nick, come on.
like a little tube of lipstick.
Like, what do people think when you go out in public? You know, they're like, God, that guy
That's what I'm
really.
saying. Yeah, newlywed.
Malaria
I
or
don't care what
something?
anybody says, bro. Like today, I was wearing
Yeah, but-
one of my Carhartt shirts, and I had my vest on because I always put it
Turtleneck?
on whenever I go.
You're
No, a
turtle-
regular Carhartt shirt. And then I
you're
had my
turtly.
my
Turtle.
my military vest on, and I went to Target, grabbed some coffee, did my things. If people are staring, I'm not paying attention. I was listening to music as I was walking.
Yeah, they probably
So-
staring at you because you got the Carhartt shirt on. And it's all clean.
James, he needs a neck guard more than anything. No, I don't need a neck guard. Okay, I'm good. I'm good, bro.
He likes it, all right. He likes it.
Not gonna lie, I do.
It's hard to throwing everybody.
You got some comments? I'm about to.
Yeah. I'm about to throw them up, actually.
I'm about to dip my ass in the comments.
Hold on. There we
So
go.
if we're looking for a topic tonight, the one that Prophecy brought up on the Tuesday show with Matt from the Ball Python Project about like the shipping. I call it the shipping wars because like I think we're going to see some price drop, I hope, and the other companies, but with Morph Market stepping into the shipping business and kind of making it a little cheaper. I mean, I don't know.
Cheaper for
I
now.
think he's going to do
If
well.
you're a
I
paid
think people
member.
are going to go cheaper over loyalty. That's for sure.
So
Yeah.
the way I look at that is, for the most part, none of us do enough volume that we can even get our own shipping deal through FedEx, UPS, whomever, right?
Right?
There are some people that do. Jeremy from Fireball, he's got his own deal. And if we use whatever vendor we choose to use, Ship Your Reptiles, whatever the other one, I forget the other one, Redline, or Morph Market and their thing. It's competition, and as we can't be the broker that actually does it. So when I ship a reptile, yeah, it's coming from me, but it's going through Redline. They're the ones with the FedEx account, not me. So that's what you have to realize is that
What up, Rob?
it's healthy to have competition, and same
What
thing.
up,
If
what
you're
up?
shipping like internationally, you have to have somebody that has a CITES permit. So sure, you can go through, brokers, things like that, but sometimes it might be easier to go through somebody that does themselves in their brand ship internationally. And if you look at the quotes that you get, from Redline, wherever, without a discount, it's pricey when you have to ship, across the country, right? For me, shipping in Pennsylvania, shipping to New Jersey, any of the bordering states, it's a couple bucks, right? $40, depending on, it's probably going on a truck, right?
Right.
It's not going on a plane, or if it is, it's going on one of those, right? So it's not, prohibitively expensive. But if I'm shipping across the country, it's flying on a plane at least once to, Memphis or Indianapolis, and then again to the local airport. I mean, that, we're shipping these things overnight. It's going to be expensive, and for me, it's a cost that I want to eventually work in where, if I can offer a flat rate, if I do that much volume where I can go, okay, you know what, it's going to be $50 flat, right? Because I know some of the local stuff is going to be cheaper and some of the stuff far away is going to be expensive. But overall, the volume that I do, it'll be a wash in the end. But yeah, I don't care. Like, if somebody else wants to get into the shipping broker game, it's not a big deal. Competition is healthy.
I don't have a problem with Morph Market getting into it.
I do think if you've
me
seen
as the consumer, I'm going to go with the cheapest price I get, the cheapest quote.
Right. But there's
I
also customer service things like
Yeah,
that.
but the
Redline this year, with the price hike going up, I'll probably look and see what the other companies just to see how much cheaper I can get.
But it's also the cost of doing business.
the hell you go and mute me for?
It's borne by the customer, right? It's not. Yeah, I mean, we're the one essentially paying for it, but
Justin's having
the
some
end
technical
user.
difficulties over there.
Yeah, but is the cheapest price going to get you the best quality of shipping? That's the next thing.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
also, is there insurance on it up to the same amount, or does it max
Correct.
out at like $250?
Is there going to be
And
somebody?
what we
Is there
have-
going to be somebody there at Morph Market to answer your phone when your shipment doesn't get there, like Redline is?
I will say
So
Redline
true.
has excellent customer service. If you
That's
when
what
you
I'm
get a
saying,
hold of
man.
them,
Top notch.
they're getting a hold of you within 10 minutes and they're on it.
Yeah,
Top
even
notch,
when I call
baby.
them, it's like, hey, I'm looking at the weather. I'm like on the, heat packer now. Here's where it's going. Blah 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 blah
Oh, I
blah.
love that.
And they're gonna give me that advice, and they're the ones that ultimately will have to pay me out for the insurance if something should happen. So it's in their best interest to not,
What's up, Rob?
pay me for the full value of the animal if I'm shipping it
What's
from
up,
an auction.
Destiny?
The Hoover has arrived.
My question is
But I like Redline for the simple. I've used Redline the last few times, but before that, I was just doing it like going to FedEx and shipping the shit, having to look up the weather and all. Like the fact that I can call Redline or, and be like, hey, can I do this day still? Because they'll plan it out for you. Like they do the whole shit. Like all you do is put that motherfucker in the shit they send you and you take it and that's it.
Right.
That's what I like. And if something happens to where, like last night, we had a fucking crazy drop in temperature that wasn't supposed to happen, they pretty much will know that, maybe hold off. Even if the weather says it should be good, a lot of times I've noticed they'll tell me, like, don't worry about it. Like, just wait until we let you know because it could be. You know what I'm saying? And that really means a lot to me because I've had animals lost in fucking Tennessee sitting in a cold ass warehouse before, like, that didn't get put on a truck, you know what I mean? And shit like that happened
Fucking
by
Memphis.
accident. Really, they say it's an accident, but
No, it's
it
just
happens.
Memphis. They got a bunch of crackheads working there.
Well, it is. Well, I'm in the South, so everything comes through there for me. That's coming from like up there. Well, actually, you know, it's crazy. If I order something from Florida, like if I was to order something from Justin, it's gonna go past me to fucking Tennessee
Right,
and then
because
back.
that's the hub. Those are the hubs.
Yeah,
The major
that's the
hubs
crazy.
that they have. That's how supply chain logistics works.
This
They're
is
not-
my question. Okay, so say for instance that Morph Market did the same thing that Redline did and went to FedEx and offered them, you know, a good deal, and FedEx is doing the same thing with Morph Market as they do a Redline and give them their own guys and their own stuff, and therefore they get. But then Morph Market's like, look, I'm going to cut a price because I don't want to make a bunch of money off it. But they give us the good same standards. You're going to have a good competition there.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but like, as a business stance, the way I think, and I'm sorry, but like Redline did just go out and like they're telling everybody everything they did, which it doesn't matter. Redline's got a good reputation, so this shit's kind of thrown out the window. But I'm just saying they kind of went step by step by how they did this, and then you have somebody that has money that owns Morph Market. It's like, hey, well, let me go try this with FedEx, you know, and they might go do that. And when they go do that, and FedEx is like, well, shit, we want more people doing this because we're making money off the deal. We see one guy's doing it. Why not another guy? Now, why not another guy, you know? And they have all these other contracts coming in, and it's just a money gamble back and forth thing is what it ends up being, you know, and you're all getting the same, you're getting the same respect and getting the same quality from both of them. You know, at that point, it's like Prize Picks and what his name's doing now. What's his name that's doing you got Prize Picks, and there's another one that's the boxer that's gonna fight fucking the Mike Tyson. What's his name that's gonna fight?
Oh, the YouTuber.
Yeah.
Fucking
Jake Paul. Okay, he just opened up his own shit like Prize Picks, and he opened up his own shit. Now they're both the same type of platforms, but one's like, all right, I'm gonna give you a little bit more because I have competition now with this one, you know. So it's just a back and forth gamble, back and forth. So it's I don't know. I think about shit like that in a business aspect, and that's the way it's gonna go down. And you got guys that you're talking with that have money that are gonna sit here and spend a bunch of money and drop a bunch of money and make shit happen. So I mean, look what he did with Morph Market. He bought it no problems asked, and he went changing shit around, and look what he did with it. You know, so
with
the guy's not dumb.
Looking at Morph Market in general, right? It started out as pretty much a reptile classified type thing, right? Some vetting, some things like that. It's gotten better, I think, with the vetting part and some of the other stuff that's coming in since Darian, bought it. So if you're looking at the things that they're adding and changing, right, from the OG Morph Market, now they have shed testing through that interface. Now, if I sell Justin a snake through Morph Market, all that information, the second that sale is completed, it pops up on Justin's now, right? The second, I finalize that sale and he gets the animal, it goes from my Morph Market page collection to his. So that's in direct competition with Husbandry Pro, right? So you can do all that stuff. I think it might be working through Clutch, through Morph Market, but it's the same. I think Morph Market is trying to be this one-stop shop, right?
Right.
So you can manage your animals, right? You can do all the husbandry tracking. You can ship through them with their partnership with Square, direct payments, right? There's no more DMing, going Venmo, all that stuff.
I'll be back. Kids awake.
So I think that's where Morph Market is going, and shipping is the new thing. So when I sell an animal on Morph Market to anybody, it's going to go to their, they're going to have all my information, all my historical information. I can get paid through Morph Market or Square and shipped through there rather than have 5 or 6 different things that I have to go through on the back end, right? So if I sell an animal on Morph Market or on Instagram, wherever, generally I have to figure out, okay, what's the best way to ship this thing? When do I have to ship it? How are you paying me? But to have that all taken care of through one interface, I mean, that's why it's the only place right now where, we're selling animals.
Right. What else gives
through a platform?
What else gives me the nod to Redline is how much Robin actually does, for the community, out in the community, and being out there. That means something to me. So that's why I put Redline first. You know what I
That's
mean?
why I say a lot of it's irrelevant. What I say, I'm just thinking as a business aspect, there are
Right.
things to think about. You know, like a lot of it. Like you got Robin that's been doing this for a long time. He's OG. I'm going to use him forever. You know, I don't care who does come in or doesn't go. I'm going to still.
I just respect what the man does.
Right. You know, but that I just look at as a business. Everything, just like Amazon. You got Alibaba. You got all these other ones now. Like everything that is once doesn't always be that one. You know, there's always going to be somebody other that wants to come up and mimic and do the same damn thing. No matter what it is out there in this world, cars, fucking your groceries, anything you think of.
Come on.
It's just how it
Look
happens.
at all the damn ball python breeders right now.
Yeah, but we're ball python breeders, but it's getting very popular and the market's getting very, you know, and there's not dumb. You have other people that are in this market. Like, look at was that one guy that we walked up to, and they're starting their own type of morph market type deal. Like people are starting to build.
Show me, is it a Show Me show, guys? I saw that.
Who was that's starting to build their own little like morph market type deal? Dan?
It's Repticart. Repticart, and there's also the Show Me Snake show that started their own like marketplace type thing too.
But
where it's kind of the same thing as like Facebook Marketplace pretty much, but it's just animals.
Right.
So what people are going to have to realize, and I'm fine having multiple people, you know, competing for, you know, their slice of the pie, but when I have to post to like 18 different freaking platforms to sell an animal,
that's where it's going to suck. That's where it's
right. Suck. You know, I'll stick to where do I get the most views? Probably Instagram. You know, and you know, I have a morph market account, so it'll stay there. And I have to upgrade my Husbandry Pro because I just hit the animal thing. So in that next level, there's a marketplace there. So I'm already doing Husbandry Pro, and I can export all that shit to morph market. So you know, that's probably where I'm gonna be. I don't think I'll venture to another, you know, platform, if you will. Just because it's too many things, right? Even with social media, I stick to Instagram, which posts to my Facebook, and YouTube occasionally now. But they constantly keep on updating stuff. You know, do you really want to post to 6 different freaking platforms every time you want to try to make a sale? No. You know, so it's whatever has the best integration where I can do one thing, right? And with Husbandry Pro, my understanding is that it can link up if you have your own website. So now from Husbandry Pro, I can put stuff on my morph market. There's stuff for sale there, and it updates my website. So, you know, that's probably
convenience,
you know, the route I'll go. But, you know, I'm not really posting too much for sale because right now I have shows that I'm vending. So I don't want to be like, okay, I did great on Morphmark, did great on, you know, whatever platform. And then I'm out a couple $100 for these shows and I have nothing on my table.
Right.
So, you know, it's a fine line for me right now where I have 2 shows one in November and one in December, 2 more clutches to come out. And hopefully most of that stuff can be moved through the shows because, you know, they're seemingly lower quality, you know, as far from a breeding perspective.
What up, Kurt?
You know, you're not going to buy $150 snake on the market and pay $75 shipping. You know, it all depends where you're at and what you will invest.
Hey, chase her ass around the room. Sorry.
You okay?
Yeah, I mean that's my take. But a lot of stuff is just the cost of doing.
I thought it was just doing zoomies in her room.
Yeah.
All right.
She just. I'm like, stop it, child. Chuck
Sit around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like just, I mean, I'm going to do what I have been doing, and kind of sticking with Redline. I mean, I don't care how good like everyone else gets. I mean, if they're going to be $5 to $10 cheaper, then I'm still sticking with Redline. I mean, that $5-10 don't mean nothing. I mean, to me, for the service and what Robin does for the community. Now, if it's like half, like $40-$50 cheaper, You know, I mean, then that's something to think about.
Maybe.
But if it's a difference of 10, 15 bucks, I'm just, you know,
But also
I'd rather
depends on the
stay with
service
Redline
too, you
because
know.
I know
Service
it's
is
going to
gonna
make
be
it
a
their
lot.
safe. They're top notch in my guys, anyways.
What up, Kurt? Yeah, fucking chooch.
He's a chooch.
What up, Jamie?
He's a chooch-a-rooney. Jamie.
No, there's Rob's comment. $5-10 cheaper isn't going to be a change.
Nope.
45 to 50% cheaper is a
Cheaper is
different
a
story.
different
Hell yeah, it's a different story.
Yeah, yep. Absolutely.
You know, imagine having to tell somebody, you know, instead of $80 to ship an animal,
That's why I
it's
said
gonna
it's
be
going
like
to come
40.
down to like
know.
prices and what people want to spend, you know, more or less, you know, is what it's going to come down to. But I
Will
think
from Will's Hella Heat
Redline-
posted it the other day. He said, ship your reptiles. He did all three of them, all for the same thing. Ship your reptiles was like 94 and change. Redline was like 62. And I think Morph Market was like 45.
Really?
Huh.
Yep.
So,
All the same
damn.
size box, all the same size weight. He went through each one to see
So
what
Morph
it would
Market,
cost.
but you got to think, oh
He
man,
posted
Morph
it
Market,
in,
that dude.
Man, which he was in one of the chats I was in.
like I said, you got money. Like, I'm sorry. Like, this is where
You may be eating a
I'm
bunch of it
taking.
to get your business.
He's able to eat that shit. He's able to eat that shit and get people
It's
to
not
come
necessarily
in.
he's eating shit. He can take it to where he's just making $2 and don't give a shit compared to somebody like this is their whole business and I need that $8. You know,
Right.
you know it all just I don't know. I don't know. Like I'm not
My
gonna say
point
too
is-
much.
Well, then
Wait,
that
wait.
kind of changes. That kind of changes everything. But then it kind of makes it like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Like, basically, I don't know.
Nick,
I'm a
Nick,
businessman, and for me, that's like taking food out of my family's mouth. If you're undercutting me that much because you're not worried about making $2 or a few dollars. Well, yeah, no, I get it, but it is still.
Think about it.
It is what it
has
is.
More Market has a platform that has
Like it's like
probably the biggest
it's saying,
venue.
like it's all in one. So think about it. Also, now I have records of when I shipped this snake too. You know what time you got it, everything. Not only do you have the Morph Mark, the Husbandry Pro information, you have everything all in one on all one platform. So the guy actually is like I said, he's being a genius with it all. And money is the root of all evil. So it's just gonna like I got this and I can stir the pot and let me see what I can do with this too. You know, and add this to my like. So it's I don't know. Like I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing. I'm not gonna say it's a good thing necessarily either. I'm gonna stick with Redline. I know what I'm gonna stick with. I don't care what the price difference is gonna be. But there is other people. Either Redline's gonna have to try to compete and match those prices and get with FedEx and talk to their guys and be like, look, we got to work these contracts out and figure this shit out because that's a big jump. You're talking what Stan just said.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Think about how many
That's,
users
to
More
me,
Market has, right? So to
that'd
offer
be like,
a
all right,
base-
Justin, that'd be like me coming up saying, you got a pressure washing job, you're going to charge $1,000, right? I come up and say, I'm going to charge 500 bones. And that motherfucker picks me instead of you because I'm 500.
It happens though. It happens though.
Yeah, I know. But that don't, you know what I'm saying? But, I get it, dude. Trust me. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying it's kind of like one of those things. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't wrong, but it ain't the most right thing, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense, but I mean, I'm not hating on nobody. I mean, shit, do you, homie? If you can make that, do it. You know what I'm saying? Hell, there ain't nothing wrong with it. But
I mean, if I'm buying a snake from Morph Market,
it is a big difference.
you know, from someone and I'm getting it shipped, like you could check the shipping costs right there on Morph Market, you know, like to see if they're charging you extra for shipping. That's what I like about it.
So I agree that it's cool that it's all one thing. You bought the snake there, the snake's being shipped through. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. It's like an Amazon for reptiles, pretty much, because you know what I'm saying. Amazon is the middleman for all these other companies, and they're fucking the ones that are sending the boxes, shipping, you know what I'm doing, all of this shit, giving you your codes, giving you your confirmations, all of that. So I think that is good, you know.
Right.
Well, I don't really fuck with Morph Market for real, you know.
Let me
I
put
just
this
don't.
in perspective. If I could sell a pen, right? If I could sell a nice ballpoint pen for fucking $1 to 1,000,000 people, right? That's $1 million. But if I could sell it for $3 to 1,000,000 people, that's $3 million.
Oh no, I
Right?
get it, dog. I get it. Yeah. I think it's
Now,
smart.
if Morph Market can make $2 off of 1,000,000 sales in a year, that's
A
$2 million.
million, a million. I think I get what you're saying, but that's a little high, Justin. Come
That's a
on.
little high, but I'm saying either way, say I'm just giving it. That's just.
I know. I'm just being facetious. I'm
I mean,
sorry.
if you
Even
can
if
make
you
a
went
dollar profit off of anything, you
500,000
can sell
sales.
$1 million. You're making out.
Yeah,
Even if you went
definitely.
500 sales, but honestly, if you think about these guys that are selling like that, is it really that hard? I don't know. If you really think about it, I don't know. I really would like.
Oh no, I think it. Now that I think about it,
these sales and how many people they actually.
Yeah.
How many packages do you sell and actually push? How many packages go out the door a year total?
I think that it's good. Oh, who you me?
Oh my god, this mouse just.
Are you asking me how many I do, or are you asking you'd like to see the statistics on Morph Market, you know, to see what they do? I don't know if Justin can even hear me. I think we lost Justin.
Yeah, but is there a cap on it too? Like, is there only $250 worth of insurance that you can get?
Oh, I'm sure. Well,
Yeah, kick.
Like,
I'm
if
not
you,
the insurance thing is kind of, it's always been bullshit, but at least there's people that are doing insurance now. Used to be
Yeah,
you
but-
didn't get no fucking insurance on it.
but what I'm
And you
saying
just
is there a cap
Go
on
ahead.
Morph Market's insurance though? If they're only say giving $250, and on like Redline you can do 10,000 or whatever, I want insurance on my snakes. I'm not going to sit there and put a $10,000 or $1,000 snake out, and I only have a cap of $250 insurance on it.
damn Redline goes for $10,000.
I don't know if they go to 10 grand, but I imagine they go up quite a bit. I think they go into the thousands.
Yeah, I'd be interested to know. Is there any way to look it up? You think I could look that up on the internet real quick?
Maybe. You probably have to go to the Redline shipping website.
Someone's got something in the background playing. It's pretty loud.
Yeah, I think
Exactly, Jamie.
Yeah.
That would be pretty shitty.
What now?
Okay, let's see.
Just looking at these things on Morph Market, I can't believe like the price differences there are in the same snake.
Child, if you don't go to fucking sleep, I'm gonna get over there and beat your booty.
Okay, so this is how I guess this is how Redline works. For every $2.50 you do on the insurance is $100 worth of coverage. Yeah,
Right,
so but it does. I don't think maximum coverage that you are allowed to buy on insurance for that animal would be $20,000 through Redline.
See? So if you go to Morph Market, I think it might only be like $250 or something. Don't quote me on that, but I think so. So I'm not putting out an expensive animal shipping out and then it's not covered.
No.
I'd rather spend more money and have it with Redline.
Well, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure that it's going to have the same basic, you know, standard.
I'm not sure.
I'm sure.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't even have a Morph Market thing, so I can't even look it up. So, but
I barely noticed it the other day, like yesterday. Like I heard about it, and then I seen on my thing it had an alert on my Morph Market. So I looked, and it was showing the shipping and stuff. So I kind of looked into it, But I know more about the red line, and like I said, I was pretty sure that red line had thousands of dollars you could go into it. I've heard from like there's one or two people I think was saying that Morph Market might be maxed out. There might be a cap at like 250 or something.
See,
If it's maxed out at $250, like I think that would hinder a lot of people from doing it.
so they're just making it pleasable. So how about this then? It sounds like they're making it more pleasable for the cheaper snakes that people are having a hard time like wanting to pay $100 and $80 for shipping or whatever.
Well, then that would work out for me.
You know what I'm saying? Here's $30, here's $40, you know, but if you're gonna do a bunch of snakes or this and you want to be insured, you know, like that's just the way that my mind would process it right now. You know, if I'm gonna ship $100 snake, it's not feasible, then maybe I'd use Morph Market, you know, but
right.
If the consensus is that it's going to be like a thing where everything is through Morph Market, like I said, kind of like Amazon, where they send you the confirmation. You might order it from fucking China, but it's coming through Amazon as a distributor, just like Walmart. Walmart does that, but they all send that tracking number. They handle everything as far as that. If that's the case, then I think that aspect of it is fucking awesome. I think that would be like the end all be all.
How many hands is my snake going through before it gets to me?
Well, yeah, but I'm not saying, I'm saying on a different scale, obviously, but like in that same kind of concept, like, you know, if I buy a snake on Morph Market and I do the shipping through Morph Market, I'm sure that it would be a thing to where they send me all the information. You know, you're not basically they send you the tracking code, do all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It seems like it would be a better process to have to deal with. But
well, yeah, I mean that's why they get more markets give us the option to set up with Square, so we can get paid. But I have it.
Roll Tide.
So basically, you buy a snake from me through my Morph Market.
God,
you can pay me through my Square account through Morph Market. It's one interface, and I still get paid. Square takes a cut. I think it's 3%. I forget what it is. But they also offer you buyer protection, right? So if somebody goes through PayPal or whatever other third party thing, you want to dispute it and do a chargeback or whatever, Square will protect you. And if they buy it and it automatically and I opt into Morph Market shipping, or them being my broker, and it sends me the everything ready to go where the person wants it. I mean that's pretty. It takes a lot of steps out of shit I have to do on the other side. So I can see that
that's
being
what I'm
saying.
That's awesome. They did that with Square like that. I think that's fucking awesome.
But for me, it's. With Square, I can take credit cards and, I can take, point of sale stuff through my phone rather than, PayPal, Venmo. Sometimes depending on what it is, they'll hold your money. But if I have a debit, I get some of y'all don't want to pay Uncle Sam and all that stuff, but,
what's cool with Square too is when you go to your tax guy, you could let them log in and see all the shit as well,
Yeah, just, like for me right now, it's kind of like I have to, since I did enough sales, I do actually have to file. But like the records of cash sales, things like that at a show, cash sales to somebody else or whatever, where it doesn't have a digital footprint. It's I like having the ability to track that stuff, right? Where it's like, okay, Square sends me this document, I just send it to the tax guy or use it to file my taxes. So I mean, I like it being easier rather than here's my ledger of sales and things like that from a show. It's pen and paper. For me, I like that idea. Also, you guys got to remember that when it gets to a point where it's no longer a hobby, it's a business, and there are implications of doing business. So I also don't want to be like, hey, I suffered a net loss of whatever the max I can write off due to, because I'm buying more than I'm selling. So, I can operate as a DBA as myself. I don't have any liability insurance through that though. That's the issue. where as the LLC, I'm sort of shielded. So eventually I will go that route to, be whatever the heck it is aside from a DBA, or, doing business as, because it's, as I grow, it's better to be the LLC. But
I've been doing DBA for a while now, so.
Yeah, but I mean, there's certain thresholds with that. You can only write off so much and claim so much on that. So, the way I'm looking at it is that I'm growing and seeing, potential future sales, things like that increase where, I actually have to deal with this and it's no longer a hobby. I have to be better, and to have, an app or something like that gives me all that data of the stuff that I'm doing where it's just an easy handoff.
Right on.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks. I mean, I'm spending, a couple more $100 on improving the rodent stuff, but at the end of the day, it's still cheaper for me to breed my own and pay for food and, additional racking, things like that.
Right.
Than it is to buy frozen or buy from somebody else. I mean,
Well, it's good that you say that, because we have a promo code for 20% off of your first cafe. So if you do feed frozen thawed like I do, and you spend shit tons of money on it like I do, then go on down there and get 20% off of your first order of frozen thawed rodents. Cold Blood Cafe. Do it. They got all kind of shit. They got fucking all kind of shit. So even if you don't order, just go look at it. They got all kind of cool shit.
I got your little girl to eat again today, Kurt. She don't want to eat all the time, but I got her eating.
Hey, Justin. Jamie said want to know if you could send him the link so he could hop on.
I want to hear what he has to say about his theory about the insurance, the $250 insurance.
That's what I was curious.
So what is everyone looking to upgrade going into next season? Like, what would you like to have better next year than you have this year?
I'm going to say racks.
Right?
Racks or racks?
Racks, not rats.
Racks.
I know. I got to do that sometimes too with the Ken and the Kent. I'm like,
Kent.
No, do that shit all the time.
Mr. Con Kent. No T.
Yep.
No T.
Yeah. So I mean, I tried to make this thing work.
Squatch as a nickname.
Squatch.
So one of the issues I'm running into here is that due to how snug the tubs are, they are running over the heat tape and wearing out the heat tape, and I'm getting hot spots. So I'm constantly having to, remove,
change out
heat tape, things like that. And I'm just looking at it and like going, okay, I need, professional racking, something where it's not going to be susceptible to, warping, things like that. I mean, this is just plywood. I mean, over time,
right.
I don't know when Chris built them, but I mean, it's gotten me to where I'm at right now. But I think when
I will say, if you're going to do that, you got to recess it. You have to.
No,
if you don't,
it is. It's just
it's in the Instagram, Jamie. It's in your Instagram chats.
It's wore out.
It's just settled over time.
I
to
got
the point where some areas are a little more snug than others, and that constant friction is causing failures in the heat tape. So rather than deal with that and constantly replace the heat tape, I'm at the point now where it's like, okay, I can do sea serpent, something like that, to cover me for what's in here now, or I can go through ARS. Since
what I did, Kent?
Printed breeder. I'm not building it.
I put sheet metal, just flashing, 14-inch flashing. I stapled it to the wood around the heat tape so you never damage your heat tape.
Oh, I mean, I have some some fixes I put in place to sort of, avoid it, or at least have a buffer since it is recessed. I mean, there's Luan in here.
Right.
where it's recessed. But so with the sea serpents, is it like Rob's saying? It's nice. I'm able to a couple $100 get enough to house these animals. But I'm looking
If
at
you can
ARS.
get sea serpents for all of those for a couple $100, you let me know. You send me the link because I'm interested in that. Because the last time I looked at sea serpent, it is not that fucking cheap. That's why I build everything.
You got to realize, am I doing it for what is here? What is it? The 12?
Yeah, but dude.
The 12 that are here right now, right? Is it 12? No, I can't do math. Yeah, 12.
I will have Nate from Nutty Balls fucking build my shit. I won't ever
just build my own. My heat tape's recessed fucking 1/4 inch on 3/4 millimeter.
Yeah,
and I don't ever have
point. That was the point I was gonna make. If I think I'm just gonna do 4 or 5 levels of ARS with the base, and it'll take care of all of this and some extra room, and eventually phase this one out over here as well. But a lot of the ones over here, I'm looking to move off of. So, that's what I'm looking at, and I think it's $1,500 or something like that with shipping and everything, which isn't terrible. I've spent more than that on a snake, and to not have the issue of, potential catastrophic, a high dollar snake getting burned because I'm trying to do this cheap. Just having that peace of mind is going to be worth it.
Right.
True that.
Exactly.
And with the ARS, I can always, just add additional levels. I know that's not, ideal, right? Because I'm going to have to pay for shipping each time. But just looking at it now, that's the best route I have to solve my problem, since I'm not really in the market for purchasing animals as I'm, growing stuff up.
Right.
There's a couple projects I'd like to get to visual hat to the opposite visual hat, but for the most part, I mean, if things go right, I'll have new racks by next year.
Come on.
Hopefully I get the trailer in like a month or so.
Come on.
I've been eyeballing a freaking office, like a construction trailer, but I haven't found the correct one, so I'm just like constantly racking my brain over this. Again, that way I can move my rodents out to the job trailer and maybe the snakes, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure about wanting to put the snakes out on a construction trailer. But hopefully that's in the next month or so. And then I'm going to definitely move the incubator. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep the incubator in the office. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see how things go.
What's up, Jamie?
But I haven't bought any snakes, so.
How's it going, guys?
That has to come to an end sooner or later.
What's that?
You have to come to an end of that sooner or later. Like, you have to stop at some point.
Yeah, but I'm still waiting on the snakes from Pat, so.
You never stop. You say you're done, and then you see a great deal, and then you end up with a pastel mahogany lace possible het clown and a lace het clown.
You haven't gotten Pat Snake? What the hell haven't you gotten Pat Snake yet?
I've got about 4 or 5 more I'm getting, and then I'm just
Are
pausing.
you talking about Pat?
That's all.
Oh, the 9 that I got from him that I paid already for.
Yeah.
Oh, I know one was a vanilla DG. 3 of them are honeyhead ultramels. The other one is a Cypress Cine ultramel, and the other one is a GHI chocolate mahogany head DG. Boy.
That Cypress Cine, a boy or a girl?
Boy.
Huh. I might be sending you that black pastel bamboo ultramel if you don't do nothing here and just say hell with it. Let's see what happens.
Like I need more snakes.
Black pastel bamboo, Cine and Cypress.
I mean, thankfully I have
black pastel and cinnamon can make an 8 ball.
Spots open for more snakes. So,
Jamie, how's that collection going over there?
It's going well. I didn't add anything at Tinley. I actually didn't see exactly what I was looking for, but it doesn't mean I'm stopping looking.
Back. Facts.
The next thing I'd like to add is a stranger hypo clown.
Come on.
We'll see.
Right.
I know some people who have some, but it's, like stranger clown het hypo or something, but we'll see.
I'd
did see
be
some-
interested to see the price point on that. Because, Hypo Clown individuals relatively cheap. To see Stranger in that, I'm just wondering if that bumps it back up to something where it's respectable again.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as cheap as some of the clowns I've seen, because I've seen people giving away clowns lately.
Right.
And everybody, says they want to pip stalkers, and a half other dozen people all say they want to get out of clowns. So
Yeah.
that's fine. I think it has its place, and it just needs to be added, like put Stranger in it, or put Hurricane, or other different things.
Put something else in it that you can't get.
I hated clown. I used to be a clown hater for fucking years until just recently. If you ask Ken, first time I ever talked to Ken, I fucking hated clown. Now I'm just, I got clown in there in the goddamn bedroom, and I'm just like, well, fuck. But it, like you said, it does have its place. When you find its place, it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So, as I typed in earlier, this I think one of the reasons he's able to run his shipping cheaper is because he has the $250 cap on the insurance right now. I look at everything like a business. I look at everything like a business, and I know how much it costs to cover insurance. I have to get insurance for liability, for 10 different other things, and you don't ever need it. But if I cap my insurance and say I'm going to say that somebody's only going to try to sue me for, $100 or $1,000 instead of $100,000, it makes that overhead of it coverage for me to pay the insurance a whole lot less.
Right.
Way lower. Way lower.
So if I'm only going to cover $250 of your $5,000 snake, I'm taking a lot less risk on insurance. So I'm not taking as much overhead, and it makes the cost of, and I'm passing on to you guys, nothing. I mean, that's where Robin and Ship Your Reptiles and everybody else is taking a lot of risk. It's not the shipping costs. It's all the rest of the bullshit that they have to
take care of. Right. That's why I said where I think it's going to be where it's for your cheaper animals. It's more convenient and relevant for you to do it, but your higher end animals, you're not going to want to do it, or certain price margin, $500 or more, or $300 or more, or whatever. You're not going to want to do it,
Yeah.
No.
Exactly.
Well, hell, I might need to open the back up.
It makes sense.
Hey, Nick, I got a male clown ready for you, visual. Come up with shipping, and I'll ship it down.
Man, I really ain't got the room right now. I have room for one fucking female, but I need a lav pod female. Het, it can be het. I don't give a fuck, but I need it.
And just Mandarin you want.
If you do het, you want it. Listen, if you do het with the one I gave you, you want to do reverse. So you'd want to do a visual live and het pied. Because I gave you a pied het live. You want to do a visual live to a het pied and do reverse. So you'll have your chances. Yeah.
I have a spot nose live het clown that's pos het pied.
See that? Well,
you don't want that pod. You'd rather have that 100% though. You don't want to play with that pod.
Well, I'm a gambling guy.
Shed test it. If it's there, then you'll hit. Shed test it. If it's there, it's hit.
I'll get around to testing. It's on the list to get tested.
Yeah, you get all that damn discount shit.
Well, I mean, it's good, but it's like I want to talk to them to see if I can work out a deal to where I just send them all my sheds. And we work out a concrete. My first 12 are free, and then I'm paying for them throughout the year because it's doing one at a time. This is just it's monotony. I need a little bit more than what I got, but I appreciate it 100%. RGI, you freaking rule. Congratulations to Crystal from Merlin's Morse for winning the free shed test this month.
Yep.
Yep.
Congrats. You said you gave him what? I gave him a pie lab.
I know. I was super ripped too. I walked in there. I was like, "Yeah, okay."
I could
I
send
can't believe
you.
it.
I don't know. I got a couple things in the Pied Lab that nothing's 100% because the parents was 100%, but it was missing the other het. So one was 66 and one was 50.
Huh.
But
hit up Miggy.
I'll eventually get around to
Visible is always better anyway.
I got to figure out what I have in these clutches before I start figuring out the hatchlings. Like I got to figure out some of these parents because there's just too much shit going on for what I bought this animal as and then bred it and then something come out of it that don't look like nothing that it should be. Yep. So I got to kind of figure out that first before I worry about the hatchling.
Actually, Jamie, doesn't Miggy do all the dreamsicles?
Who?
Miggy from
Miggy's Morse? I don't know. I know I got my stuff from Dan at Vision Quest.
Okay. I think he does do some lavender stuff. Doesn't he do dreamsicles? I thought he does do some dreamsicle stuff. I know he does something.
He may. I mean,
Okay. I'll have to see. What's his top project that he's doing? He's doing something big. I thought it was his dreamsicles. What is his main stuff that he's doing over there?
Miggy?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I mean, I was hanging out with him this weekend, but I think he's got some puzzle stuff.
Yeah, I know he does.
He lives in California, so.
Right. But I was gonna say, Nick, if anything, I think he does. If he does, he'd probably be the guy to hit up. But I can't remember.
Yeah, he's got some dreamsicle stuff on his page.
Yeah, he does. I remember when I was talking to him, he was like, "Yeah, I got a bunch of dreamsicle shit." Yeah, hit him up. He might have something for you. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure when I was chatting with him.
Yeah, I got my first one from Dan in an auction, and then I just kind of kept going back to him.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I'm saying though, Nick, I'll hook you up. I'll have something for you for free. Just pay for shipping.
I'll go.
It might not be 100%. It's a gamble, but it's free.
I'll go through Morph Market for my shipping.
Oh God. I'm cutting that out.
Let me post it on Morph Market quick. Hold up.
I almost lost this motherfucker last night, man. It got so cold unexpectedly outside. And I fell asleep where it wasn't supposed to fall asleep. And I had to bring it inside and put it in my jacket and warm it up. Man, it was scary. But
I had to
it seems to be doing fine. But it looks like it's gotten bigger. I don't know if y'all remember. I don't notice how big it's gotten, but
yeah, it's gotten some size onto it for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
She's still sweetheart. Oh, little sweetie. But her fucking claws are wicked. They're wicked, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, my rhinos will get you. They'll make you bleed real quick.
Oh yeah, I'm bleeding now.
Like, hey Nick, do you got?
And she's not even doing anything. She's just walking.
What's up, Camille?
Yep.
What is that, bro?
Asian water monitor.
Oh, Asian water monitor. Okay. Nice.
Ducky. Her name is Ducky.
His baby.
Land Before Time, you know the little cartoon movie?
Little Ducky. Little Ducky.
She looks like a ducky.
Hey Nick, do you got a heating pad like for your back and shit?
For my rack?
No, your back.
For your back, just like a normal heating pad.
No.
I was gonna say I did that. Like, I had a couple snakes that
just OD Spot Nose Mojave at Clown Girl.
Come on.
And they got cold.
A heating pad for them because they were super
It
cold.
worked?
OD
Yeah.
Spot Nose Mojave.
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
OD
Just make
Spanos
sure that
Mojave
you
head
have it.
clown.
Like you can set it high, but make sure you check the temperature and set it low because it'll drop real quick. You know.
Is that when you produce?
Yeah,
Put like a towel over
I'll
it.
look into that. I
The
don't
one that
plan
I
on
got
it.
from
Just a temp.
Richie.
I will. Oh
got
hell
it
yeah!
from
You got-
Richie.
Oh, Richie Rich.
Richie Rich.
Come on,
What'd you say is in there, Jesus?
Cap City.
OD Spanos Mojave head clone. It's one of the girls that I bought from that I got from Richie Rich from Capital City. What's up?
I'm gonna finally jump in the Desert Ghost.
Oh yeah, I got a fat ass DG girl. Hold on, let me grab her real quick.
It's Het Clown / Hickey.
Hickey. Hey, if you ever have a new gene, Jesus, you better call that shit a hickey.
I'll think about it. Maybe it'll be Hickey.
I don't
Maybe,
care
yeah.
if it don't have spots or not. That shit's a hickey.
Oh god.
Let me grab this DG girl, man. Come on.
Jesus.
What up? What up?
He
What
looks
up?
part leopard.
What's up, Jamil?
What up, Jamil? It's a hickey. That's what it is.
Little dude hickey.
There's the Hoover.
Yep. There's the Hoover runner.
Sticky hickey.
You know what it looks like? It looks like that like masseuse shit where they go and put them hot shot glasses on
Look,
you. And
There's your Hoover right there. Hey Zeus, there's your Hoover.
Best vacuum in the world.
Here, look at that
Damn.
torch.
That was his ignition.
So this is the DG girl, one of the DG girls that I have here.
Nice.
She is huge as shit.
It's just Desert Ghost, nothing else.
Nope, just straight DG.
Just straight DG.
Yeah.
That's wicked.
She's gonna go to that vanilla DG that I have coming from Pat.
I mean, I'm kind of familiar with Desert Ghost. I've seen it 1,000 times, but
Really? You're gonna
Really
decide
trying
to
to get
climb on my hat? Really? Oh Lord.
I've
Yeah,
always seen a
swear to
lot of
God.
babies. I can't say I've really seen a Desert Ghost like
Oop.
full grown.
Oop, you just bopped yourself. Oop. Dork.
Maybe
Yep.
it's leopard. Yeah, it's a
What's
DG leopard, I would say, on his neck. That is a
that damn
DG
heat
leopard
breath.
on his neck.
Nope,
Damn,
nope. Where
almost
you
got the
going? Where you going?
shit.
Where are you going? I'm gonna put her back. Hold on.
Uh-oh. What you got over there, Ken?
Black pastel leopard DG had hypo.
Hell yeah.
Black pastel leopard DG.
Yep, visual DG had hypo.
Nice. I like that.
Then the black pastel is definitely doing his job.
DG keeps shit crisp, huh?
Yeah, like it's the alien heads. You can't really see the effect it has on the alien heads, but they're like a creamy yellow. It like I don't know. It gives it the hypo look without
Right.
the like frozen look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Without the look of it being in shed. But he's nice.
That's pretty clean.
He's got a nice full belly. I don't want to mess with him too much. And he's shitting his water, so I got to go change his water.
He shat in the water.
Yeah.
He shot.
It was clean earlier when I fed him. It ain't now.
Oh, they
fucking
always do that.
shot.
I'm pretty sure they're marking their territory or somehow they're pissed off.
Yeah,
Like I
well, I
say,
changed
take a
the
doo-doo.
water earlier, so it makes sense.
What you got over there,
It's
Jimmy?
Motherfucker.
Let me see what you got, Jamie.
Here. So this one's Desert Ghost Spot Nose Vanilla Hypo.
Come on.
Nice. Some vanilla in there.
The vanilla's doing its
Fucking
job.
love vanilla, dude.
And
Vanilla.
the DG, the spot nose for sure is there. Come on. That's clean as fuck.
It is.
Yeah.
Look at that head stamp. Let me see that something, Jamie. Before you put it up.
Vanilla's a good gene to put with that DG
Got a
too.
decent head stamp for sure. Look at him spot. That's cool.
Yeah.
I wish you guys could see that in person because it's just a different look.
Is it?
I mean, once you see DG in your hand and you
Oh,
look
yeah.
at it,
I got some
you
here.
have a new respect
Oh.
for it. You could definitely see it.
Yeah, it's fire. It reminds me of camo on a gun, like desert camo on a gun for sure.
Especially the dark jeans. It just makes them blacks too black. Way black. Good black.
So this was Desert Ghost, Spot Nose, Leopard, Vanilla, and it's Visual Hypo.
Leopard. Yep, the leopard and
Nice,
vanilla right
nice.
Voice.
there. That's
fucking sweet.
clean. Yeah, that's fucking dope.
I have a super pastel, super vanilla leopard girl over here. She's big as shit.
I mean, my cucumber heart, that thing's nice, man.
Oh,
Leave it to Jamie. You want some heat, Jamie? I know you got some heat in them racks. Come on now.
Hey, Jamie, don't you have Mandarin or?
Yeah, quite a bit of it.
He's got a bunch of everything. Don't let him fool you.
I know
Hey,
Jamie's got a lot of
Justin,
shit. He's
While
got some good
Jamie's
stuff.
reaching in his rack, I'll show you a real DG.
There you go. Here, I'm about to blow you up. Hold on, Ken. While he's pulling that out.
You want to see another one of those babies or something different? I got adult DGs.
Whatever you want to pull out, Jamie. I'm gonna show off Kent's real quick, and I'll pull you back up.
So this
Oh, that's
is
cool.
a blackhead leopard DG, possible super leopard. We don't know yet, but it's also possibly het pied and possibly het hypo. So yeah, he is awesome.
Yeah,
That's in the contrast you guys were talking about.
the black on there for sure.
Yeah, the blacks are black. This guy is. I'm hoping he proves that for everything that's that's there. I have a
That het pied
pied
too,
het
huh?
DG. I mean, I think he's going to prove het pied.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks
look
like
at the tail drag mark right there. I mean, it's kind of broken on the inside, but it's
The hypo part that I got a message from the guy I bought him from. Oh, by the way, I shed tested some from this clutch. They were het hypo. So he is going to do major work here. But yeah, that leopard blackhead and DG. Woo.
I like the blackhead better than the black pastel with it for sure.
Dude, like black, like when you get these right codoms in the right snake, things are
go together like
yeah,
peanut butter and
right?
jelly.
Just getting the right stuff together.
Got that magic moment.
what you got there, Jamie?
He's
This
lost
is
in
just
the
a
cloud.
Desert Ghost Cloud. I'm just looking around to see what it.
DG Clown? Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Boy, your
Oh,
camera sucks, Jamie.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. Why haven't you got your good camera, damn it?
He says
I
I
have
spend
another
money
one.
on steaks, not on cameras.
I got another camera, but it wasn't working very well for StreamYard when I went on with Kent last week or month or whenever it was.
It's just really grainy.
And this one's Super NG Hypo Desert Ghost. This is
Yeah,
she's going to be in.
there. And the
You
high
said-
phone, yep.
Super inchy rainbow
What
desert
up,
ghost.
Wiz? What up, Will?
No rainbow, just Super NG Hypo Desert Ghost.
I must say rainbow.
what up? What up, Wiz?
That's what I was trying to figure out. I was like,
That's clean.
I was looking at a rainbow this past week though.
nice.
There
Hey,
was a
rainbow's
super
clean.
I got a 1.1.
rainbow.
Their
Yeah, there
head.
was a super inchy rainbow up on auction. It didn't sell, and they have it back up for 3,500. I think they're asking too much for it.
I mean, rainbows, like, there's not many out there. It's hard.
Yeah, I
to-
know, and it's a female too. It's a
Just a
super
rainbow
inchy-
runs like 3,000.
I forget
That's
exactly what
clean.
it is.
Pinstripe,
Lemon Black
hypo.
Desert Ghost. And we believe it's cryptic.
Okay. Okay. That's clean. Yeah, Jim, you need to get a better camera, man. You're
All right.
pulling out some fucking heat. We need to see some good heat on some.
It's Rainbow Super Inchy OD female for 3,500.
I'll work on getting that other camera going. I didn't have time to get that fired up today, but
Oh, you're good. You're good. Either way, I know you got some heat over there. We all pay attention.
It's always next Thursday. Always next Thursday. The RWO is consistent.
Which
tonight,
guy?
tonight
I
worked
worked
out.
85 shows in a row before I quit on, or like before I missed an episode on the Let Me Know show. 85 in a row. I ain't got no other snake. Why you?
That fucking lizard tore my goddamn hands up. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Come on.
Hey, gotta get the manly hands out.
Hey, I got fucking man hands, but that shit is sharp. I'm
Gotta
talking about,
buttercup them hands up.
you got big ass lizards. You know.
That's what she said.
That's clean, Jamie. What is that?
This is the mom to the other Mandarin clutch I just produced. This is Mojave Super Mandarin Hypo.
Mojave Super Mandarin Hypo. Damn.
Interesting.
So the Hypo's doing his job, the Super Mandarin's doing his job, and the Mojave is definitely fighting all of it. That's clean as fuck.
Yeah,
I love it.
You got anything EG het hypo with Mandarin in it?
Giving Mojave a run for its money, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Not yet. Not yet. I don't have
Mandarin. Mandarin is like one of my favorite things. I've been talking about Mandarin for a long time. I want it so bad. I want it so bad. I would fucking sell 5 snakes to have one Mandarin.
So this is one of the ones she just produced.
Oh, that's clean.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
So the dad was, I can't do this backwards thing with the camera. The dad was black pastel hypo het puzzle. And you just saw the mom. And 5 out of the 6 babies all tested positive for het puzzle.
Nice.
Oh, you already did the test then.
Yep.
Nice. Is that so? That one's het puzzle.
Yep.
Sweet.
The only one that's not het puzzle I already sold.
That looks a lot like my Huffman HRA Orange Ghost.
Well, I'm sure the camera's not doing the colors justice.
Well, that's what I mean. Like I'm picturing it more orange than what we're seeing.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm sure those spots on the dorsal are vibrant.
You can see the orange. Look at it. It's gonna be orange. Look at that.
Yeah, I can see orange, but I'm saying I know that camera's not doing it justice. That is a fucking stunner right there.
It's not.
Oh, right. Hell yeah, it is.
I can take a picture of it and send it to Justin, and
he can double screen it. You know how to do that, Justin?
I can share. Yeah, I can share screen it. Take a picture of it.
That would be cool because I want to see that, man.
I want to see how orange that thing really is.
Because to me, the orange, like anything orange on a ball python to me is kind of unbelievable. You know, I mean, the way that they are making these snakes now so fucking like highlighter orange, it blows my fucking mind. I mean, I'm literally like, I'll go to like at the Atlanta show, I was looking at them fucking snakes. I was like, God damn. I was like, these people are fucking, and they're not even that fucking expensive. But see, that's the ball python world, and that's why I don't get sucked into the fucking, I'm going to spend 10 G's on a snake kind of deal. You know, I'm never doing a stupid shit.
Hey, Jamie, send it to me on Insta.
I did. I just sent it.
Okay.
But them fucking oranges and them yellows and all that shit, like, man, dude. It's kind of unfucking believable, honestly.
Oh, yeah. You can tell.
Oh, yeah, babe.
Hold
Give
on.
it to me. Give it to me. Baby.
Use it. Share screen. Fire screen.
Damn, if we did all that.
All right. Here you guys go.
Did he stop?
Oh, that's nice.
There it goes.
Come on, load on my end, god damn it.
Hold on, hold on.
Wow, that is insane looking. Oh, okay, there's the snake.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
You see that
I like
shit?
And that looks
Man.
real close to mine. Like, let me, as soon as my phone quits messing up, I'm trying to send you a picture of mine.
That's fucking dope, ain't it?
Yeah. But it
I
keeps
like
jumping.
that. That's what I was saying. If I can see the orange through that camera that he has, I know that son of a bitch is orange.
That's fucking fire. Jamie, you just send that my way. You know you don't need that, right?
Yeah, I don't.
just don't use that morph marker shipping.
No, she's staying right here. This is the only girl of that clutch. I produced 5 boys and her. I'm selling 2 of the
So
boys.
you had
though.
5.
Send you a picture of mine.
So you had 5 that proved out het, and then 5 were boys, huh?
I go kick myself out. and
For
shit.
yeah.
Did you send me some, Kent?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Let me see it. I'm still learning this shit, guys. Y'all gotta bear with me.
Beautiful, too.
Justin, wasn't that
It's
you that had
Huffman-
to reset the
Huffman
computer?
HRA orange goes.
Do
It
what?
messed up. Didn't you
Do
do
what?
Huffman HRA orange goes.
Didn't you do something with the computer the other day and it was all fucked up after that?
Yeah, it still is. I updated it. It's fucking Apple bullshit. But I bought a desktop. I'm gonna like move all the only thing that sucks when I move all this to my desktop, you're not gonna see my racks behind me like you guys are used to.
Hey, I moved in here. I got a fucking sweet computer desk now and a chair, but it has to be in the living room because it's got to be to the router, or else you'll really be able to tell I live in Alabama. I'll look like Jamie down there if I'm not hooked to the router.
All right.
Fuck me, Jamie.
It's all good. Yeah,
Check
I'm in
that
my
out.
basement on Wi-Fi right now off the computer. So
Look how orange
Dude,
that girl
I'm
is.
telling you, dude, if my Wi-Fi is good, but only if you're right on top of the router. See, yeah, I mean that looks.
That's insane, Jamie. That's
That is
insane.
crazy. I wish that we could have both of the snakes next to each other because they look pretty good, fucking almost alike.
Well, that's the one that I was thinking about sending Jamie. He said he said we might be able to do something, send him a female, and I was thinking about sending him that female because
Put
it's
that
already
with the
orange, and if he's going to work orange into it, I think it'd be pretty cool.
So what the fuck is that?
It's Huffman HRA Orange Ghost.
Damn,
That's nice.
that's nice.
I love Huffman
Nice.
too. That Orange Ghost is pretty dope.
That looks so trippy, don't it? That shit looked crazy.
I just can't do
But
that.
I haven't talked to Jamie about that since like the episode. He mentioned it, but I'm just now mentioning it again. But it's winter, so I probably won't ship it out until next spring if we work something out. So we'll talk.
Come
I
on.
got that Ultramilk girl. I want to send to someone too, just to see if she does better somewhere else. I mean, she's not laying here. There's apparently something here that isn't agreeing with her, and it's from what I've seen, it's a snake by snake basis. Some snakes will do fine with my setup, and some snakes just aren't. They're not getting enough heat, or maybe they're not. It's not cold enough for them. They're not getting that cold side enough. Maybe it's too hot. I don't know, but
put her on the rack.
some do well, and I have like 2 or 3 that just aren't producing, and I think it's just due to my circumstance.
What is she?
How
what's
big
she
is your
called?
biggest tub? Like how long is your biggest tub?
I got 3 foot by 2 foot tubs. I mean, they're in there. They got room.
She's just ultramel or what?
Just aren't.
She just don't want to get it.
He's doing
They don't
normal
want to give me the egg.
like we do. He's doing normal
Sell
steroids.
her as a pet. She don't want to perform.
What's up,
She's not
Bosa?
going to perform.
Bosa.
What
Well,
up,
I mean, I
Bosa?
don't think it's
What's up, man?
it's gonna not. She don't want to perform. Like I said, I just think it's
What's up,
something
brother?
with my setup that's not quite agreeing with that snake. You know,
She's,
and
she's
Bosa.
just ultramel
I
or
think
anything
sending
else?
it down south where it's warmer, or I don't know, someone with professional racks will work miracles for them. Maybe it's my jalopy throw together racks that I made.
I don't, but see, I don't buy that. I think as long as they're getting the heat and the food and everything else,
They're getting heat and they're
then
getting food.
the rack thing, you can have the fancy
Water.
shit. I mean, that doesn't, you know what I'm saying? The fanciness the jalopiness is okay. Your jalopiness is fine. That has nothing
At
to
least
do
you
with it. I
understood
assure you.
my pick of words there. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I build jalopy shit, and I'm telling you, as long as you got a good motor on that motherfucker, it'll run. So as long as you got heat, water, and all that humidity and all that good shit that you need for it, it'll fucking breathe. It
What's
will
not true,
breathe.
Kate?
You're a jalopy.
Correct.
Well,
All right.
I've
Well,
been
I mean,
called
I don't know. I'm just at loss for why 3 of these certain females won't lay for me. I mean, they're over 2,000 grams. They've been locked numerous times with the same snake. I've given a break like for 3 months to the male, so I know he's built up enough, so he's got good, juice for her, and put it back in, and he gave it to her, and then still just nothing's happening. I mean, I don't know what else to try.
Well,
Just
how do you
kind of
know?
lost with 3 of my females.
How do you know that it's not the male? How do you know that it's not the male? Have you put that male with other females and bred
Yes,
it to other
the
females?
males that I'm pairing with them have had other clutches.
Okay, never mind. Redacted.
Yes, I thought it was the male, but they've had other clutches, so I
I
don't.
mean, you
think
got to
it's the
think
male.
snakes breed under fucking plywood and holes in attics and fucking insulation. I mean, they'll breed anywhere.
Have you
as long
tried
as-
changing the substrate up, bro?
Yeah, I've tried a couple different substrates. I mean, I've had them on paper, I've had them on cocoa, I've had them on pine. I mean, I've tried playing Barry White. I tried playing Marvin Gaye. I tried playing like
Marvin
classical
Gaye,
music.
baby. A little bit of Marvin Gaye is what I say. That's my favorite one.
Slow down now. Slow down. Pump the brakes.
Hey.
Pump the brakes.
Got to that Marvin Gaye on. Shit.
He's some George Cook.
Ken's over there. Ken's over there tickling the cloaca. Come on, baby. Come on. This year's the year. Come on.
Listen, a little bit of rain, a little bit of Marvin Gaye. You get a little
I've tried quite a few
Ken,
things.
have you tried? Ken, have you tried to spit on that thing?
I haven't spit on it.
Okay.
And I haven't
Just
tried the
saying.
Mississippi motorboat either. Just saying. Just throwing it out there before someone asks me. I haven't tried the Mississippi motorboat either.
Well, I would hope not. It is an animal. We are,
And
You haven't tried everything.
for you to motorboat.
No motorboat in here.
this took a disturbing
This is
turn.
the only thing motorboating.
He's more like down there spitting and shit.
PG-13 just went right out the fucking window there.
I know. Hey, lover boy, it's gone. It's gone.
Hey, it was
I
gone when
tried.
you popped
It
on with
wasn't
the
me.
damn hickeys, boy.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me,
Yeah.
dude.
What'd you
That's all I
say?
can say.
When you and the vacuum cleaner got in a fight today, that was like where it ended, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. They've locked numerous times, so I don't know. They've locked and locked again, and then locked again, and then locked again. It's I don't know.
Is it one you produced or a proven breeder? Or
No, it's ones that I got from other people. I mean, and they're like Kyle Hoffman and Marcel Mendez, and
Did they say they were
they're
proven or were they
breeders,
babies?
But I mean,
Did you get them
I
as
don't-
babies?
Yeah,
How old are they? I gotta ask.
2022 snakes are 2 years old and they're like over 2,000 grams. So one's a 2021 snake and like 2,500 grams. One of
Well,
them
EFO, I'll help you out.
it's a
Send
late
your ultra male
2022
females up
snake I
here.
got
That
from a
bitch should
local
be
guy.
breeding.
3,000 grams. She's huge.
Send your ultra male females up here, bro. I'll breed them for you. I got 4 of them girls going this year.
There you go. There you go, Ken. There you go. He said send it to him.
I don't mind more ultra male females up here.
Send it.
I got
I
5
just
of
need
them.
her
4 or
to
5
lay.
of them.
Fucking bitch. I need her to give me an ultra male het clown. Then I'll be set. I won't have to buy it.
She's
Because
ultra
I'm trying to
male
get
clown.
all my pairings, all
Be
my projects
patient.
to
Be
visual
patient,
het
young
to optical
Padawan.
visual het. Once I get that, I'll be done buying.
What is she? Ultra male het clown?
She's just ultra male, but she's gone to a double het. So
Oh,
I'll
okay.
test for het clown, the visual ultra males, if I get any.
Right.
I will, because there's no guarantees because it's a visual going to a het. But I'll test all the visual ultra male females for het clown and keep all the females that were het clown. I mean, that was the plan, but 2 years in a row, and I didn't get no eggs. I mean,
Right.
she was at 1,500 grams last year when I started pairing her. And she's at like 2,500 grams this year, and she's still just.
Damn.
I thought she had eggs in her, because she was gaining weight. She was eating. Now she's off food. She's, eating once a month maybe, because I'll still offer her, and she might take 1 rat a month. And I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Ain't giving me eggs.
But that's like my super pastel, super vanilla girl. She didn't give me any eggs last season, and I paired her to a young snake, pastel Mojave clown. I didn't get no eggs, and she was building, and then she just reabsorbed.
That's what happened both years. She started building and just reabsorbed. I don't know why she's reabsorbing, but because she got fat. I mean, and then she just got back to slender. I mean, not skinny, but just she didn't have those bumps in her, and I don't feel nothing. I mean, I swear I palpitated her and felt bumps and felt like little freaking 50-cent pieces in there, and felt a couple of them. Like, all right, leave her alone, just let her set, don't mess with her, and nothing's happening. I don't know.
That's how it works sometimes, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what people were telling me that it's been in this. Like some of these emails just don't go like you want them to. They're like, I'll go whenever I want to go, and you can't do nothing about it. No matter what you do, that email isn't going to go
look at,
she wants to. I mean,
look at KG with the PandaPide. Man's tried 7 years in a row and hasn't hit PandaPides. He still hasn't given up, and I'm like, dude, I want to hit PandaPides, and he's like, bro, if you hit PandaPides on your first year, I'm gonna be mad. I'm like,
I was gonna go for PandaPide, but I sold all my black pastel females, so black pastel pied females. I still have a black pastel het pied, and then I sold all my black pastel pied males too. So I guess I ain't going for it this year.
As Jamie pulls out a PandaPide.
Right, I got one right here.
Hey.
What do you got to say?
Blasphemy.
I got her, and I got 2 males, super pastel pied males, so I got a backup. Guess one of them
nice.
Gay.
Wait.
Come on.
No, that's what I don't want to happen, Bosa. I don't want to sell these females, and then someone gets a banger ass clutch, and I'm going, well, there's my fucking eggs that I should have had. So I'm just crossing my fingers.
That's why you just got to be patient, young
cool and trying to be patient.
Patience is a virtue, my dude.
Bring in good energy. They are not a bitch. They're just being difficult.
They're not. What is it? Who's
Bring in good vibes.
Aaron's like, no, she's long gone. I'd be mad as hell too once she's already gone. Like,
Jamie must have left.
That's how much super pastel bamboo Inchy is. That female with the yellow head. I've been breeding her for 2 years and she ain't did nothing, but I've had her since she was little and I'm not fucking getting rid of her. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not. I'll
Maybe it's
have
that
to
bamboo
get
gene. Maybe it's the bamboo that's being stubborn.
No, because my male bamboo gets the job done.
All right.
You know?
Well, a female bamboo, could have some kind of, attitude adjustment they need, and they need the right male to say, "Hey, bitch, listen here."
Hey,
Well,
hey,
Kane, my male, he's kind of a bitch slapper. He'll let you know. He'll fucking
hey,
on you. He's
y'all, we didn't find out. One. And don't give up on
I'm
a
trying to do,
project
but you won't give me
that owes
eggs.
you 1 year.
Sorry about that. The snake logged me out.
That's funny.
You got another panda there? Or is that the same one?
This is the first one. I have the males, but they're not pandas.
Okay.
I talk to him nicely all the time. Like, that's why I changed my tone, because she's right there, and I don't want to let her hear me talking bad about her, because I always talk nice to her.
He's like, I need you to lay me some good eggs, damn it. Please, girl.
Fucking dumb cut.
See, that don't help.
She didn't hear that.
All that negativity.
See?
See, look at how it all works out, right? This guy.
Oh yeah. There's the guy in his beast. There we go. Hold on. Let me blow this one up. There's the guy.
Look at how things work. Nice tongue flicks supporting it. I'm soaked now because he was in the water bowl. But I mean, and Kiki can I've gotten lit up by this guy.
Kiss on the lips. Kiss on the lips.
No, I don't think we'll do that. But I'm not getting lit up, right?
He's not getting bit. He looks relaxed.
Hey, hell yeah.
Well, because he's nice and warm and toasty. Doing the nice tongue flicks.
He's
right?
got the tongue flick. He's looking relaxed even more about a minute. Good job, Ken.
Back in, because
oh yeah, good job, bro.
And then now he bites when I put him
yeah,
back
right.
Back in.
He was like, "Hey, look, bro, I was good where you left me before."
Yeah, but I mean, he missed. It was, more of a what's going on?
What's up, Jay?
Everything.
Jay Slithers in the house.
Jay Slithers. All right, I hate to say it, guys, but I am about to end this. So it is getting past my bedtime.
Yeah, I'm
You
getting
old
tired.
man.
Tired to do tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, look, this is my last busy week, more or less, should I say, and the next week it gets down to the slow season, so the cold weather.
Who is next week?
Next week it should be on Zombie, and then it'll be on Stan because you and Stan switched out.
Yep.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, I'll do it, but I'm not fucking paying for his fucking StreamYard, and we're not gonna have more than 6 people, so it's up to you.
Oh my
Just
God,
saying.
$20.
It ain't fucking $20 no more.
Yeah, it is. It's
I thought it went.
25. Maybe it's 25.
No, I thought it went up more. Like it was like over $100 or $100 or some shit.
It's 25
You
a
don't have
month.
to do StreamYard. You can do like
Dude.
you can do Streamlabs. You don't have to do StreamYard. You can do Streamlabs.
Streamlabs is less than 20 a month.
Well, I'm not paying for shit anyway.
I mean, coming from the
If
guy
I want to
that-
have a GoFundMe for my $20 fucking StreamYard, you do that. Go ahead and drop the banner in the bottom, but I'm not paying fucking anything for no StreamYard. I got enough bills.
Future
I feed frozen thought, okay? I feed frozen thought. I'm broke. I am always broke.
That sounds like a you problem.
It
It
sounds
is a
like
me
you-
problem. But that's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck, but I'll do it.
Like
But we're only going to have
desert-
6 people.
Sounds like you need some desert field mice over there.
Right?
Sounds like he's allergic
Yeah.
to him.
That's what it sounds like.
Hey, there's
Sounds-
another thing I wanted to ask. Are we going to do like a Halloween dress up episode? Does anyone else want to do it? I mean, I'll do it. I mean,
yeah, we
I've
are.
always down.
I'll show him my
Halloween.
tinfoil hat.
I'll play
Oh,
as
shit.
Kurt.
It does
I'll
land on
play as Kurt
wait.
Woodball Pythons. I'll play
Oh,
as Kurt
Stan's
Woodball
Stan's gonna
Pythons.
be hosting on the 31st. Oh,
Shirt's
sweet.
on here. He definitely will know that.
It's up
I'm looking
every
at the calendar.
Thursday.
It is a Thursday. Oh, damn.
30
I thought it was. I thought we dressed up every episode.
When I put a Kurtwood T-shirt on, I'm good.
And Ken, before you get off, Justin, Ken, didn't you say something about some kind of Christmas thing for the future for the audience and for the?
I was saying that if you want to do like a gift exchange for Christmas, like it's a gag gift, $20 limit, and whoever wants to get in it, we need to start organizing it so we can get the presents out, so we have them, and like we'll draw names somehow.
Fuck you.
I'll say, all right, Justin, you buy for this person. Kent, you buy for this person, and we'll go through, and one person just draws all the names.
Let's
and
do
that's
it.
who you buy for.
You really think you guys are going to get a great present? It's going to be like the worst pastel.
No, it's a gag. It's a gag, and I will say I'll do it.
I'm
I'll
buying
do it, but
someone
I want Loverboy.
I mean,
I want Jesus. I want him.
You can't.
I don't want nothing from you, bro. It's not gonna be Peter.
We're gonna put on the wheel and spin, and then we'll go one by one. We'll put on the wheel and spin. With everybody's name on it. We'll go like
wielding blood
we'll
bag.
spin it with our names on it. Whoever Kent lands on, we'll take that person off the wheel and spin the next people and keep going down the road.
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
Well, if the guests want to get in it too, I was going to say the guests can get in on it too.
We gotta open the gag gifts. We gotta open the gag gifts on live.
Yeah, we open them on live. Like we can't open that package up until that live.
Group is fucked up.
No, that's the whole point.
We gotta get like bird perches and all sorts of.
We got some of the best sex shops right down the road. So whoever I get is going to love.
This is gonna be fun.
You gotta open your present, Kent. I don't care what you say, bro. You gotta just pull it out.
No, I take that back. I want Kent. I want Kent for the fucking Secret Santa shit. I want him to get my present. I want him to have my
like, fuck you guys.
Can you
see what we're gonna do? If we do it secretly, we're gonna have one person pull all the names and tell the names, and one person will know. That's the only way we could do a secret. Like
Hell no, bro.
Okay. Well, whoever does it, I secretly want Kent. I secretly want him. So whoever does it.
Ken, okay, how about I'll have Alex contact you, Ken?
Yeah.
She's the one that does all the secret shit. And I don't know. Yeah. I'll even say, I'll swear.
I want Justin. I'm going to send him with Tarantula.
Oh, please.
Oh, we can slam him with tarantulas.
Justin, you should be warming up. Justin should be warming up to it by now. Alex won a fucking tarantula in Atlanta.
All the spiders that help me out.
A fucking spider in a box, I will freak the fuck out. Hell to the no.
Nah, it'll be like a copy of Jack Frost on DVD, but there's
like Justin
in there.
Nope.
So,
all right.
Pat, if you want to get involved,
thanks for everybody
we'll put you into drawing. We're going to get it lined up. We're going to have a Secret Santa, and then we're doing dress up for Halloween. Changing some shit up. And I got some news on the RWO show I was talking about with Justin. We got some, not the RWO, but the Let Me Know show. We got some things happening there to where we're going to, start doing some interesting stuff just to change things up, to give you guys something different. And, we're going to be doing the November thing starting in November. I'm going to be giving away a sponsors t-shirt every month. So keep your eyes out for us. We got some things coming for you. So what's up?
Yep. Anybody got anything to say?
I do.
Say it.
Roll Tide.
Okay.
Roll Tide.
Boo! Go Vols! Go Vols! Go
Y'all lost
Vols!
to Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt.
All right, y'all. Peace. We're out of here.
Later, y'all.
See you guys.
Love.
Later. Thanks for letting me jump on.
Have a good one.
Yeah, dude.